Now I'm going to go over the fourth hand of the 2025 section in the 2025 National Mahjong League card. So in this section, the fourth hand is the last hand in the section, so it's going to be a concealed hand. So that C next to it means concealed. So I cannot pick up a discard whenever somebody discards something that I need because I can't expose any part of the hand until the very end when I am looking for that Mahjong, that last one. Somebody discards it, then I can call it and I can then expose my entire hand that has been concealed this whole time and call Mahjong. All right, so this hand is a pair of flowers, a pung of twos in one suit, a pung of dragons, a pung of twos again, but in a different suit, and then a pung of fives, which again is in a third suit. So I have three different suits. I've got these that are not suits, even though they're the same color as one. That sometimes can be a little confusing, but flowers, winds, and zeros never have a suit. All right, so now let's look at our parentheses. It says any three suits. This time, that doesn't give me a lot of information. Sometimes those parentheses gives us a lot of good information, just not this time. All right, so here's a hand built that would be able to be used as a Mahjong. So here is my pair of flowers. This is what my flowers look like in my set. Then I have a pung of twos, and I am using BAMs for this one. I've got my pung of zeros. Again, this is not a suit when it's not being used as a dragon. When it's used as a zero, it doesn't have a suit. I've got my other suit of pungs, and in this case, I'm using dots. And then I have a pung of fives. It's got to be a different suit. The only one I have left is cracks. So I've got my third suit. This would be able to be used as a Mahjong with this hand, as long as I kept it concealed the whole time. All right, so I cannot use jokers in my pair, but I can use jokers in any of the pungs. So these four sections, if I wanted to use a joker, I could easily use a joker. I could even use it as the entire thing as jokers, all right, because they were matching. These were not singles because they were an actual pung. All right, I could use jokers here. Now say, as I'm collecting, I actually was collecting instead dots as my fives. That means